Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Roast on Wednesdays. Today is Wednesday, January 27th. Don't judge me, I still can't see. My glasses will be fixed this week. So, next Wednesday, I will have four eyes. I don't really have a roast to do this week simply because I didn't get that many emails and I feel like garbage. I feel like the actual Grim Reaper. So, hey, I'm just gonna do a story that occurred, a story about an event that happened in sophomore year, and we just recently talked about it. As you know, I said I have two group chats, one from college, one from high school. My high school group chat, we recently talked about our the musicals that we did in high school, and our sophomore show was Meet Me in St. Louis. If you don't know what that is, I don't know what rock you live under, but it's a Judy Garland film, and it has been done on stage quite a bit, and it's hilarious. It's the first time she sings "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," um, and a lot of old timers love the trolley song, which is especially funny because that's what the story is about. So to give you background about this show, it's about a family who lives in St. Louis, and every year they have the World's Fair, and now the father, who is a lawyer, they try to promote him, and that means uprooting the family and moving them to New York. So, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff going on in the family, and one of the daughters is trying to get married, the other one is trying to get married. I don't know, it's a lot of stuff going on, but it is hilarious. So, about this trolley, if you, I don't know, I'm kind of old school, so I personally do know what a trolley is. For if I have younger viewers than me, in San Francisco still has a trolley, right? The cable car. I think nowadays that's what they call them, cable cars. They're literally cars hooked up on cables. Buffalo has one. New York City has one, I think. So take it like that. So this trolley is built by our wonderful set builder, Mr. T, we will call him. So Mr. T builds all the sets with help from the cast, obviously. And so he builds this life size trolley that moves. And our choreographer, Mr. J, has weaved choreography into the trolley song so that me and my friend, who I will not say her name. We'll call her the Leprechaun. Me and the Leprechaun are the vocalists for the trolley song, the intro vocalist. And so she sings her verse, I sing my verse. We are to jump on this moving trolley and just fit right in time with the rest of the cast who are seated as passengers, while one of the lead actresses sings the rest of the verses. Hilarious. I mean, in rehearsal, we were like, what? We're going to jump onto a moving thing? There are certain points on the floor where the trolley is to be turned. They turn this trolley, and my friend and I, the leprechaun, are to jump onto our seats and just act like nothing happened. Well, in rehearsal, this all went fine. The funniest part about this story is not that this happened at rehearsal, no, because then we could just laugh about it for the rest of our days and talk about it after rehearsal like nothing happened. This happened during a show. The trolley was supposed to turn, and she was going to jump on her seat. I was going to do my verse, and when the trolley passes behind me, I'm just going to turn around and catch the tail of it and get in my seat, right? So that was happening in rehearsal. And this particular day, I don't know what happened. I don't know. The manpower machine kind of missed its mark just a little bit. And it took a wide turn. And when I say wide turn, I mean that it would have literally knocked us off stage. And I know you're like, why are you laughing? Because I am a twisted human being. And the thought of being knocked off stage by a trolley is funny. And I don't care what you say. She laughs about it now, obviously, because It's hilarious. She laughed about it that day. It was funny. The way it happened, it was absolutely funny. And so if you would have saw us the entire time, you know, I think we had one show prior to that and in rehearsal, I never touched her. I just let her do her thing, right? So this, I saw the trolley coming, and you just see me inching over towards her, and I just grab her elbow and politely glide her away. And so, like, she was really confused. She looked at me. She's like, "What are you doing?" Like, she's singing, but with her eyes, she's like, "What are you? Why are you touching me?" And I just like looked back at the trolley, and her face was priceless. And our band teacher who was playing trumpet, he would have been just gone. There were a lot of old men playing trumpet, and they were so fragile. It could have been a disaster. It could have been, but it was really, really funny. But I can say I'm a good friend. I mean, I could have let her die. I could have let her fall off the stage and just laugh. But I didn't. I'm a good person, guys. I really am. But to this day, and we are both freshmen in college, it is still funny. This was a big mechanism. This was a huge trolley. And people were already seated on it. Like, they were like maybe maybe six to seven people on the trolley already, and then we would have made eight because I think there were like four people on the bench, and then we had a trolley driver. So this was honestly very, very funny. So as you can see, do not listen to what people tell you because I am a nice person. And if she comments on this video below, you will know who it is because I did not say her name. So she's gonna make herself guilty, and I hope she watches it and laughs because I could have let her fall. And it is my testament to how nice of a person I am. Just kidding. I'm nice, but I'm not nice, but I am. I don't know. It's funny. So, oh well. And that is it for this week. Thank you for watching. And if you laughed, thanks. If you didn't, at least you watched it. So thanks anyways. And I'll see you next week when I don't feel like the Grim Reaper. And uh next week I think is my last Roastin' Wednesdays at home. Yay, because I can't wait to go back to school. I miss my friends, and I actually miss class, not my chemistry class. So, yeah, I can't wait to get back to school. Stay in school, kids. And if you're graduating, congratulations, because I'm not. Love you, and bye, Felicia.
She done left. She done left. She done left.